Hello, in this Bootstrap 5 video, I am going to show you interaction. So I will provide a link to the official page on the Bootstrap website. Shows you everything that you can do. I'm pretty much going to cover all of this anyway, but there's a few extra classes that you can use. But once you've understood what's covered in this video, you're all good to go. Okay, so let me create let me put a p tag. Could be any sort of element you want, and I'm going to put the text selectable in here. If I reload, as you can see, I can double click it, I can select individual characters, and then I could copy and paste it like so. I'm sure you've been on websites where you can't select some content. For me, as the user, sometimes that can be annoying, but if that's the situation that you want that experience, to do that, what you can do, so let me create another one so I can show you the difference, is let's say I create a p tag, and if you put the class of user dash select dash none, not selected, not selectable, if I reload, as you can see, I can double click this one, but I can't double click this one, so I can't actually select it. So that's a non-selectable class. And like I said, I'll provide you with this. You can do select all, select auto, and select none. And you can also do some cool stuff with links as well. So, like a HTML link, like a ahref, that sort of stuff. If I put a p tag, and if I put an anchor tag, and I put href equals, let's put hash so it doesn't really go anywhere. If I do class equals pe-none, this says it is not clickable. And I'm going to put a tab-index equals -1. This is just so it can't be tabbed onto. And then we'll put area-disabled equals true. And now we're just going to say this link cannot be clicked. So if I reload it, as you can see, we got this link. We can select it. If you didn't want that, you just put user select dash none on either the p tag or the anchor tag, depending on what you don't want selectable. Before I try and click it, I can't actually click it. So it indicates visually that it's a link. So you might want that to the user. And maybe they need to perform some action, maybe some content needs to be filled out before they can actually click on a link. Something to bear in mind, let me close this because I'm going to reopen it, is that though I can't select a non-selectable piece of text like this, it is not a foolproof version of security in terms of being able to copy and paste it. Obviously you can manually type it, but ignoring that, imagine if there's a lot of content on there. It'd be awkward to copy and paste it. I mean, manually type it out. But what you can do, you could just right click, or the user could do, go to inspect and just copy that, and there you go, I've got it copied and pasted. So bear that in mind. This doesn't prevent the user fully from copying it. It's more just that it's not selectable, and you may not want that for security purposes. You might want that just from an interaction perspective. Maybe you have a website that the user is going to be clicking a lot on the page and maybe dragging, and there's some text on there, basically some instructions. Maybe it's possibly a game or some sort of interactive experience like that, and you don't want them, because they're constantly clicking and dragging the mouse, to be selecting text randomly. Again, it might just be from an interaction perspective and less of a security perspective, hence why they're called interactions. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, and as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.